Hey, I just spotted my little wren going in and out. There she is. This is my first little family of wrens. I don't know if you can see her down there at the bottom. Oh, there she goes. She's not coming in very clear. Oh, but I don't know how to zoom in yet. And I know as soon as I stop filming, that little bird is going to come back. I didn't stop. There she is again. Doot. Wee. Dropping off the food. And she's gone. Nope. And she's gone.
Is it on? It's on. Hey, my friend just came over and he's running the camera so I can actually talk and show a little bit more. Earlier this morning I showed you these legs. I said I was going to make them into a scarecrow. Well, it's turning into a scarecrow and I have this mannequin head and I just put a fence post in the ground and I don't know, I'm going to come up with some clothes and shiny, sparkly things to try and keep the birds just away from this area. So, anyways, stay tuned. There'll be much more interesting progress on my scarecrow. Hey there, welcome back. Stay tuned. I went through my costume box and I found my Arabian princess thing. I don't even remember where I really got that, but I thought that's going to do a number. And then I was going to do the arms tonight, but the stick I chose was a little bit too big and it just wasn't working. And I'm not real sure about the shirt. I thought a leopard skin would clash nicely, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens tomorrow.
Okay, crone build part 3. Yesterday I tried to use just one long stick for the arms for her, but today I went down to my stake pile and I picked two shorter ones and I kind of lashed them together. They have lots of things sticking off of them, and I'm going to attach that to just below her neck with all the extra jute that I put in that spot. And I also found this. Ta-da! It's not taffeta. It's like mosquito netting, but it's not. I garbage picked this after a great big party one time. They were just throwing it out. So anyways, I got lots of this really light, loose stuff.
Okay, here we are. It's the crone build, scarecrow. Day 3. I went through, I found a few more little things. We actually had a pretty good rainstorm this morning, and this bit of it held up good. So, I'm going to take this shirt and button it on this side of her arm, and wrap it around her body like this. picture doesn't matter if it's buttoned up right or not. Oh, I can mess with that later. Or maybe I'll give her that. 70s, like, how's that look?
That's good.
Does it look good? Okay. I have to take this weird kind of neck space and tie the sleeves around that. Oh, I'm gonna have to get something more to cover up the neck, or maybe I should cut this steak off. I don't know. We'll see about that another day. I found this when I was working in the studio earlier today, and I think, yeah, I just poked some holes in there because, I mean, this is fun for now, but I'm gonna have to take it down in a few months because winter is fast approaching. It's just the nature of the beasts. Ooh, I can do this. String out up in here. Something like that. Wrap here. I don't know. It definitely needs a little more touches, some sparkle and some whatever, but I haven't really seen a bird in this part of the garden in a day and a half, so maybe she's working. Oh, wait, there's one more thing. This morning, when I was doing laundry, I found this under the dryer. There you go. Ta-da! I'm not sure how the birds feel about her, but she scared the bejesus out of me 3 times while I was mowing the lawn. Okay, I was just down in my basement getting my hoses because it's time to water. And I picked up a bunch of hoses. And let's see if you can spot the thing that really scares me, even though it's teeny tiny. The light down here isn't very good. I don't want to get too close, but there is a little baby rat snake, and that's all. I just wanted to show you. When my mom loved flowers, and when my dad and I were having a talk after she had passed away, he gave me some advice. He told me to grow flowers. And so after he passed, I started a business, and I called it Gert's Garden. Her name was actually Gretchen, and when we were kids, we would call her Gert, and she hated it. So I thought the best tribute I could give her was to name my business after her. And here we go, into the shop. My dad was a welder, and for years this place had all kinds of machines running. There were steel benders and pipe benders over on this wall, and I have gotten rid of $600 worth of scrap out of here. Not to mention just stuff that I have no idea what it was. There's good things, there's bad things, there was cool things that nobody was interested in. I have 13, well, it's 32 by 40. The way these doors are designed, I'll open them up for you another time. You can pull a full-size dump truck in here. And this is called a crane here. There's two chain falls up there. Well, not you, but
a full-size dump truck will fit in here, and you can jack it up off the ground and work on it. Everybody's all, oh, you don't need that, you don't need that. Well, I hang a bar in between the two hooks when I got my spray gun out, and I use them a lot actually out here. Right now I'm trying to rearrange everything for probably the 15th time, and it's just a mess. It's my fault. Most of what's here in this back corner, like, this is all gonna be turned into things. This is my riding lawnmower that works. It's good. It gets the lawn mowed. This is my dad's. This is the smallest tractor that Ford ever made, and I really miss it. The drive shaft on it is all cobbled up, and we're trying to find the pieces and parts for it, but it's not easy because they don't make them anymore. And anyways, that's a whole nother mess. But this has a 5-foot mower deck on it. It's all painted up and, oops. Nope, that's the trailer I'm refurbishing. Anyways, there's the mower deck. It's all painted, ready to go. 5 foot. Arr! You don't have to disengage to go into reverse. It's the real deal. But that whole project is on hold until we can get the new drive shaft, which is a real bummer because it takes twice as long to do anything. But oh well. This is my painting area. I'm making a bunch of new signs and tidying some stuff up. I'm going to be making sides for my wagon that I'm using outside now that used to be my flower cart. Here's my power washer. I'm excited to figure out how to use that because this van should be leaving any day now. And I'm going to bust out the power washer, get this all nice and tidy so that when I do my opening for my wonderful vlog, my little introduction, this will be all nice and tidy. And Sebastian, the Wonder Truck, will be parked in this general area, and he'll have all kinds of birdhouses and piñatas and other things hanging off his lumber rack and look cool and super groovy. This trailer here, I got a lot of junk packed on it. I dragged this out of my neighbor's backyard, and it's been sitting in a pile in my backyard for about 9 years now. And this is smaller than the other flower cart was. It's also a lot more sturdy, and I think it's going to be a lot more functional than the last one was. This is kind of going to be interesting how I'm going to hitch it up because I don't have a ball hitch, and it's kind of goobered up. So I'm going to get creative with pieces and parts I find around in here and get that onto something so that I can drag it out to the road. And I'm not even going to worry about the tires being flat because it's going to sit there for a couple months. I don't move it. So anyways, that's one project that I'm going to do. I'm going to call that my build series. These are going to be the sides for my little wagon. Right here, these two pieces, I'm going to paint them up. I don't know, I got more fun colors in the basement.